Hello, everybody, and welcome here to the Sports Talk Network, and here's specifically Life in Pieces Review and Theory, Season 3, Episode number 4, Testosterone Martyr Baked Knife, episode of the show here, for episode number 4. The first story having to do with testosterone, when Heather, Clementine, and Jen offer to save Joan from the stress of preparing the Thanksgiving meal. But the first one was greater, and she has high levels of testosterone. Again, this is all around Thanksgiving Day, Thanksgiving week, whatever there in that storyline, or timetable, so to speak. This is actually a special Thanksgiving Day episode. It actually was new episode on Thanksgiving Day. So was Young Sheldon. Big Bang Theory was not, but Young Sheldon and Life in Pieces, and I think Mom as well. That TV show were new episodes for last night. So testosterone, Greg learns he has high levels of testosterone, so he acts more manly, kind of boasts about it, especially to his brother, Matt. And that was a funny exchange, first story of the episode. Then moving on to Martyr, what I just spoke about, Heather, Clementine, and Jen offering to save Joan from the stress of preparing Thanksgiving meal. Clementine is still part of the family, even though Clementine are divorced right now, but still being part of the family. I'm sure they'll get back together at some point, hopefully married and all that other jazz, because those two are my team together, so to speak. It's like Jen and Greg as well. But the older adults, Clementine and Tyler, I would say are for the younger adults for my age in that sense. So I've seen couples, so the couples that are part of the show. So that being the second part of the story, with trying to help the matriarch of the family, not having to stress about it, worry about it, feel about it, this like that as well. But in the end of the whole thing, anyways, even though because it does, the free time makes her fragile because there's nothing fun to do, and she actually likes doing the cooking and complaining about ungrateful family not helping her this and that. So would it be baked? Samantha keeps the secret from her family, the beautiful Samantha character, and it plays her. Baked up her mind. It was kind of funny, the interaction there and her talking to herself in her head. Like, did I just say that out loud? And it's just, I don't know, it's funny in a long stretch. And the knife, having the knife used to cut the turkey, and then it gets stuck in the table, and he goes, well, I guess it's time to find a new person to be the one. Use the knife, this electronic knife, and first Matt tries it, can't do it. Greg tries it, he's not doing it. And then, hey, how about the son-in-law? Have him try it. And he gets it one-handed all by himself, while the other two are struggling, pulling on the table, double-handed, all this other stuff, and he just gets it one hand, boom, first try. But he got some first finger with it, bleeding everywhere. Matt, a little speck of blood he goes on his shirt and it drops. And everyone else is going crazy. Because remember, not only it was Samantha high, but both of her parents were. That's why when her parents pulled her aside, Samantha thought she was getting in deep trouble because her dad said he needs a word with her after she has this weird, crazy out of it Thanksgiving standing up in front of the family saying what she's thankful for moment there. Watch that back if you haven't seen the episode yet or don't know exactly what I'm talking about specifically there. And so she thinks she's going to get yelled at. In the end, they say they're so proud of her, this and that. And then when she leaves to go back to the table, I don't know if it was Heather or saying, did she realize we're baked? And she's like, nope, sold it well, sort of thing. Because they all are. So that was kind of interesting in its own way, kind of getting that story and kind of moving on to what was there at the end, the knife. So either way, pretty interesting, pretty entertaining. Another a great episode, especially for Thanksgiving evening. For me and my family, we all sat down and watched these episodes on CBS because starting off with Big Bang Theory, which is our favorite show, and then the rest all the way through SWAT and otherwise, and then went to the NFL game late after the Giants and Washington game. So But great episode. You give it a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 be great. And the next episode is Meal Potty Cart Middle. Meal Potty Cart Middle is the name of the next episode. That will be next week for sure. So also Riverdale, my Riverdale Review Dale will not be this week because they did not have an episode. They took Thanksgiving off for putting up an episode, so that will be next week for that. And I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving Day. Here in the States. Enjoy the rest of your weekend for everybody. And stay safe out there if you participated in Black Friday here in America. And otherwise, but for everybody else and just everybody in general, enjoy your weekend. Welcome to follow me on the Twitter at WWE_podcasting. That's WWE_podcast. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, of course, share, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. But above all else, as always, take care.